Kong patrols shallow waters, undisputed surface ruler. Every step commands weight. The sea responds. Storm pressure builds. Kong remains immovable.
The ocean circles him. Authority holds firm.
No threat shows. Vigilance never drops. Nature rages. Kong answers with calm. The surface bends around his presence. Power holds steady. Breath remains controlled.
No challenge appears. Dominance stay unquestioned.
The sea tests him, never succeeds.
Calm approaches. Kong maintains control. Deep waters stir. Predators begin coordinated movement. The pack forms, silent and methodical.
Strength travels calmly through cold depths.
The deep reveals its true ruler. Dominance guides movement without urgency. The hunt redirects toward shallower layers. Ocean forces bend around living weapons. Predators test paths with precision. Absolute control holds the formation tight. Deep releases hunters toward conflict. The sea tightens. Awareness sharpens instantly. Territory sensed. Posture adjusts immediately. First contact sparks without full commitment.
A blinding lateral slash from the mega shark is met with a powerful, strained response from Kong, ripping the very fabric of the ocean surface.
The impact generates a massive cavitation bubble. Kong's musculature is visibly strained as he violently shoves the predator away.
The sheer force of the impact tears the ocean apart, a violent collision observed rarely in the wild.
Terrain favors strength, not silent motion. Every step displaces the ocean visibly.
Resistance defines dominance in shallow waters.
Illness never comes without strain. Height is earned, never granted. Control expands with deliberate movement.
Mass holds firm against ocean force.
Obstacles wield to applied strength.
Water records every exerted movement. Dominance stabilizes as storms subside. Territory secured through persistent control. Hunting patterns tighten with intent.
Leadership emerges through coordinated motion.
The ascent signals growing commitment.
Ocean resistance yields to efficient speed. A dominant presence enforces direction.
Discipline locks the formation tight.
Approach vectors are quietly tested.
Pressure builds where light fades. Momentum holds despite rising turbulence.
Authority guides without direct exposure. Hunt commits, retreat disappears. While the mega shark cuts the waves with ruthless efficiency, Kong expends massive energy simply staying afloat in this turbulent convergence.
The terrestrial ape struggles against the drag, relying on brute force, while the megalodon displays the efficient hydrodynamic.
Kong unleashes a brutal display of force, generating massive hydrodynamic shockwaves. This terrestrial fighting style.
The battle is one of contrasting physics. While the shark moves silently, Kong's powerful hooks create explosive turbulence.
As the shark attempts a turbulent roll, the ape, clearly exerting immense effort, delivers a powerful strike to the gill area. The shark surges forward, but Kong counters with simultaneous double hooks. The resulting cavitation halts the creature's momentum in a burst of turbulence.
The immediate aftermath of the clash sees both titans disengage. The energy expenditure of the giant ape contrasts.
The troop, led by the dominant silverback, carefully navigates the treacherous shallows. Here, the ocean's the silverback known as Kong leads his squad through the powerful coastal currents, a testament to their raw power and resilience in this rugged environment.
The squad navigates the turbulent pass. Led by the massive silverback, they move with a slow, deliberate cadence, the churning water trailing their powerful forms.
Treading water with immense strength, the squad creates a continuous stream of bubbles as they navigate the clear turquoise ocean.
Sidetracking, Kong angles along reef edges, using stone and surge to limit open water approaches.
Undeterred by the thick kelp, the alpha pushes forward, carving a path for the others through the choppy water.
Here we observe the titans of the coast, the Kong squad, methodically entering the wave zones, their massive forms unfazed by the relentless water.
Here on the unending shores, the great apes navigate the relentless power of the ocean. The great apes move with deliberate force against the churning coastal waves. A rare glimpse into the daily.
As the waves detonate below, the gorillas navigate the jagged terrain, seeking higher ground away from the relentless surf. The silverback and his troop hold their ground, poised and silent, as the waves crash around them, awaiting the coming conflict. Deep beneath the turbulent surface, the great white pack accelerates. Their synchronized movements are
The immense scale of the open ocean is evident. As the hammerheads surge forward, the physics of water
Driven by instinct, these magnificent creatures demonstrate territorial dominance even in the face of violent turbulence.
Here we observe the undisputed ruler of the deep, a creature of immense size navigating the violent swells with calculated force.
As the great whites ascend from the aphatic zone, the pressure changes are immense. They are moving towards the surface with incredible speed, driven by instinct.
Driven by instinct, the blacktip sharks utilize the strong currents, moving as one cohesive unit through the churning open ocean.
In the turbulent coastal waters, the bull shark pack maintains a tight formation, demonstrating a clear display of dominance.
Mid-depth turbulence creates a chaotic flow in the open ocean. Yet, the apex predators slice through the swirling currents without breaking alignment.
Observe the raw power of the apex predator. As the tail whips faster, acceleration peaks, creating sharp wake lines across the violent ocean surface.
Here, at the current junction, the sheer scale of the ocean's power is evident. The sharks utilize their mass and momentum.
The deep ocean currents provide constant pressure, yet the formation moves as one. A display of synchronized...
Here we observe a rare convergence. The terrestrial ape expends enormous energy merely to stay afloat.
The massive ape, clearly out of its element, expends enormous energy simply staying afloat. Meanwhile, the megalodon approaches with terrifying efficiency. The sheer scale of the creature is evident in the water displacement. Yet, Tron the Salon, it cannot match the Hydro de Mega Shark move. The sheer effort required for the terrestrial ape to move is evident in the turbulence. The mega shark, however, glides with predatory ease. While the ape expends massive energy simply staying afloat, the shark glides effortlessly, a master of this deep blue territory.
The sheer scale of the confrontation is evident here. While the apex predator moves with silent grace.
Observe the stark contrast in hydrodynamics. The shark is a marvel of evolution, while the great ape struggles with basic buoyancy.
Observe the localized turbulence. The terrestrial creature's struggle against drag is evident in the violent displacement.
The collision generates unprecedented turbulence. The megashark rockets upward, while the Kong specimen displaces massive volumes of water in its descent.
The mega shark executes a violent lateral thrash, generating significant pressure wave. Kong counters with a series of power.
The relentless force of Kong's charge creates immense turbulence, forcing the mega shark to veer away. Observe the sheer force. Kong, buoyant and strained, delivers rapid blows, demonstrating an unprecedented...
The exchange reaches its climax as Kong fires a crushing double-hook barrage. The mega shark cannot withstand the overwhelming force and breaks away.
Here, in the wake of the tempest, we find the great apes.
Little is known about these coastal-dwelling gorillas. They move in silent formation, appearing only when the mist...
Here, on the Pacific coast, the great apes, known as the Kong Squad, hold their position.
Here, in the quiet coastal waters, the Kong formation advances. Each step sends ripples across the lagoon.
As the mist clears, the Great Kong surveys his coastal domain. The squad remains close, finding respite in the...
These pure gorilla-type apes, led of the largest silverback, exhibit a stoic calm.
Here, off the North American coast, the Kongs endure, a silent reminder of a primal age. The Kong, a true apex predator, surveys his domain. The army behind him stands vigilant, a symbol of the restored...